Untitled Chapter.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, okay, I'm muted.
We're live.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ketchy for
That was like the weakest intro
January.
ever. Where's your like boisterous voice?
I'm not boisterous enough for you?
No,
Because
not
I
yet.
told him he was too
The
loud.
insults are flying already. This is Ketchup coming back at ya. Second episode of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots going on in the Makersphere, and we're bringing it to you today. I am Pooch, known as Repcord on all the things.
Yeah, I'm Heather. DD Heather on all the
Did
things.
you forget?
Yeah.
Yeah. Travis, Pyro Design.
On
Pyro
all the
Design.
things?
On all the things.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Hey, who's this?
And tonight, we have a very special guest with us as well. You may recognize her. I don't know. Can you guys see her okay? I don't have the
I
chat
need to
up.
see the chat, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, let's see. An intro song. Wait,
Do we need a song? Yeah.
I don't. Who said
There's a lot
that?
of things.
Oh, they just said we need a song.
Lauren, why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Hi guys, I'm Lauren from A Buzz Designs.
That was easy.
On all
Yeah.
your Buzz Designs on all the things, right?
All the things.
See, isn't it so much easier?
Twitter. It's easier to say all the
Don't-
things. Everybody
don't-
knows.
yeah,
Instagram,
all the things.
Twitter, Tumblr,
Yeah.
Grinder. No, I don't know.
What sites are you on, Pooch?
Yeah, all of the
You know what? I
sites.
see Pooch on Grind.
YouTube. All the things.
All the things.
All the
Yeah,
things.
don't make your grinder repcord underscore something, because then nobody will find you.
Yeah.
No, that's what he does to keep it incognito.
Oh, okay.
Incognito, indeed.
Oh my
I'm a
gracious.
lurker.
Wow.
I'm a lurker.
Okay.
Well, let's get to the list. So this week we are sponsored by none other than Wolfworks 3D. Thank you
Woohoo.
very much to our sponsor. Rachel, what's the giveaway this week, guys?
Did you say Rachel?
Gracious. I was starting to say gracious.
I was like, who's Rachel?
Gracious sponsor.
Yes. What?
I
Did
don't
you
know
ask?
who Rachel is.
I don't know
What's
who
the
Rachel is
giveaway
either.
this week?
Oh,
2 spools of filament.
we're all
from
like.
Wolfworks 3D. It's a fiberology filament.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
it's going to be your choice of what he has in stock. So,
But
Okay.
U.S. only.
the U.S. only, though.
US
on this
only.
one.
Okay, U.S. only
Yeah.
this time.
So he is the U.S. distributor for fiberology filament.
Awesome. I've
Yes.
seen Fiberology. They come on some
I know
pretty
we have
wild,
no. Why do we not have any
wild
of it in here?
spools.
I could go get it.
Could we send? Could
Go
we
get
send
the
a runner?
UFO.
I'll get it.
Are you gonna go?
Get
Okay.
the
You don't-
UFO.
It's
They
fine.
probably won't even notice you're gone.
Probably not. Well, we've got Lauren now, so
We
we,
do
still
have
have
Lauren.
3 people.
Yeah. I think we mentioned last time that we're trying some new formatting. So in addition to all the awesome things that you guys tag for us that we're gonna go through, we also want to spend a little bit of time focusing on doing a little deeper dive with some makers
Chatting
in
it
the
up.
community. You know, chat it up,
Yes.
hone our interview skills, if you will.
Oh, I'm sorry you're a guinea pig, Lauren.
She's a good sport, Lauren, and she's
She
got
is.
a lot of good, interesting stuff.
It's
to
all
say.
good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's in our special announcements. So we're going to have some new segments, starting with guests, as well as some new segments, which is one I actually sent out about, asking you guys for your 30-second to a minute clips about what you're working on in your makerspace. Our new segment is going to be called A Minute in My Makerspace. So we'll have some examples for you later in the show. But if you want to send in a clip of whatever you're working on, whatever, it doesn't have to be 3D printing related, any making at all.
I
You
cannot
cooking
wait
dinner.
until we go through the clips.
Yeah.
Because I was dying at the one that Sean sent us.
So yeah, so we'll have
you'll
that.
see soon enough.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that.
Yes.
This is this crazy
Look at this!
spool thing.
Look at this spool.
Yeah,
First of all, the catchy
spool that
cam
looks like
is
that.
down today, but
I know.
it looks like a little spaceship.
Yeah, the filament that's on there is pretty awesome. That's the one I printed that new Joel bought with.
Lauren, have you ever seen a spool like that? Have you ever done? Have you used fiberology before?
I have not.
Yeah. Well,
pretty
It looks pretty snazzy though.
It's very snazzy. What is this color? This is just says Easy PLA. It looks like
I forget
It's
what
like
he
it kind of
called
looks like
Galaxy
it looks like
or
Galaxy.
something. Yeah, it's
something
blue
like that.
with silver sparkles in it.
It's got sparkles, Lauren. It's got a little glitter.
Yeah, it looks like I need it.
You
Is
do.
what it looks like.
I'm gonna say you probably need this in your life
And now you can get it without paying crazy international shipping fees.
because
Even better.
Yeah,
US
right.
Now, where's Wolfworks based out of? Do we know?
He did tell me at one point, but I forgot.
The U.S.
The U.S.
He distributes nationwide. So watch for the giveaway in a little bit. And Trav, would you mind bringing up the doc really quick so we can know what we're talking about?
Because you forgot already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we have no follow-up.
Not that one. I wanted to do
the
that.
other one.
Yeah, we have a lot of docs today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Docs.
We're trying to stay organized and it's failing. There you go.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Are we ready? Is it time?
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Are we going to do main show or are we going to talk to Lauren first?
No.
I think we're going to talk to Lauren first.
Yeah, did you read it?
Yeah. I did read it.
Let's get to... Go ahead. You came up with the name.
All right.
Now he doesn't want to say it.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Our
like that's ever
guests.
Yeah.
Right.
So the segment we're going to lead into, like I was saying, we're doing a deeper dive with the maker, and we're calling it the Splat.
Splat.
And one thing that we're going to appeal to a little bit later is our motion graphics and our sound effects. You know, if you're keen at that stuff, we could definitely use a little bit of help on that side of it. So without further ado. The Splat with Lauren Angers of A Buzz Designs. Everybody, applause, please.
Applause.
No, not.
We have applause.
Bush league here, man.
Oh my gosh.
So if they're horrible, do we get to throw tomatoes at them?
Yeah, well, we need that sound too.
Don't be bad, Lauren. Don't be bad.
All right, kick over to the other doc.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. So, Lauren, how long has A Buzz Designs been in business now?
Officially since May of 2017. Is when it was officially.
So you're pushing the 2-year mark on this thing.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's crazy.
Wow, and how time flies, right? So what is it that led you to start A Buzz Designs in the first place?
So I started off as a culinary channel on YouTube and then turned into a beauty and lifestyle channel. But then I got a 3D printer and thought it'd be kind of fun to take everybody along on my journey of what I designed and what I did and everything like that. So then A Buzz Designs became a thing.
And where did you get the name A Buzz Designs?
So I wanted a name that wouldn't kind of pigeonhole me into any particular thing. So I didn't want it to say 3D printing. I didn't want it to say anything like that. I just wanted something that I could use for a lot of things. And my maiden name is Zuba, so Zuba backwards is a buzz. So I went with that and then added the extra Z, so it made sense.
Man, I'm learning all kinds of names today. I didn't know that either. All kinds of things. I got Travis's middle name. I know her maiden name.
Do not say that online.
I think you've said it online before.
It's Frog Lover.
It
Frog
is.
Lover.
It is.
So she kind of just answered this question.
Yeah. Well, did she?
Yeah. She said the 3D printing came first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we're skipping you.
Oh, jeez.
You know, one of the things that, as a fellow, business owner, I'm always like thinking about what inspires me, and when it comes to new products now, first of all, how many products in your product line are you currently offering? And you sell. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. You sell exclusively on Etsy at the moment, is that right?
Yes, I sell exclusively on Etsy. I've currently cut back what I offer in terms of amounts of products because it became a little too much. At one point, I had like 70 different designs, which is very difficult to kind of keep track of. It's also difficult to... I always try to verify that what I'm making is not already made by someone else, because obviously multiple people can come up with a great idea at the same time and not have copied each other, even though people like to, point fingers.
Yeah.
So I always try to research things and make sure that I am not duplicating somebody else's work. And it's now becoming a little bit more difficult to do that. So, and with so many designs becoming even more difficult. So I now have only a handful of designs listed, and then I do a shop opening once a week.
And I'm putting your shop link in the chat right now.
So how long do you tend to run? Do you tend to run through a product line and then like discontinue and move to something else, or do you just add over time?
So my intention was originally to add over time, but now I have realized that's unrealistic because I've now found a product that people are absolutely loving, but it does take a lot of my time in finishing work and packaging. So I just can't keep up with the demands of previous, which was doing everything as an on-demand order. Now everything I do is ready to ship, so when it's there, it's done.
Yeah, that definitely makes it easier for shipping, because we do a lot of our making on demand, and it's hard to keep up with, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And when you've got a 3-week lead time and then you've got something that's ready to ship, but your brain has to think about things in 2 different ways.
Right.
And sometimes it can be really difficult to wrap your head around, okay, well, I have to get to this in 3 weeks, but I have to do this now.
Right.
And it can just be tough. So kind of streamlining things has made things easier for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Multitasking is not a real thing. I've come to find it's like some people are really good, I think, at being able to toggle back and forth, but like you can really only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And I think it's smart that you focus. So you do a lot of 3D printing.
Yes.
And you do other media as well?
A little bit. I'm working right now with some resin, which is a lot of fun and a totally new learning experience. But for the most part, most of what I do is still 3D printing based for the business.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you talked about what inspires your products. We're a community show. So who in our maker community inspires you?
Well, there's a lot of people. A couple of them, one of my favorites is Claire from Make and Fake.
She's great.
She does some amazing, super unique things and just has fun with it. And so I think that's really awesome to do. Allie Weber, Robot Maker Girl, is amazing for her age to be coming up with the things that she comes up with.
We just watched her Mythbusters last night. Mythbusters Junior.
No.
What was I doing when
Yeah,
I was
again?
What were you doing when you were 12 or whatever? Is she 12 still?
I
How
think
old is she
13.
now?
12 or 13. Yeah.
Whatever. What were you doing when you were 13? Were you on a national TV
No.
show? No.
And one of those
Me
kids
neither.
on there has a physics doctorate. I'm like, seriously, kid? Like, I just...
Yeah, I mean, I
just
think
makes
it's
me feel
amazing.
terrible.
So
Yeah.
how
It
could
is
you not
amazing.
be inspired by
Seriously.
someone like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Good choice there.
Also, the Broken Nerd, I think, is
Oh.
fantastic. The fact that he made a program work for him that was not intended to be used for the purpose that he's using it for is so inspiring. I just can't even fathom what that must have taken to figure out.
Remind us again, what is he modeling on? Is it Cinema 4?
I
Is it
can't
Cinema
remember.
4D?
Is that what he's modeling?
It's a
on?
super
I
expensive.
think so.
I thought it was
product.
I thought that was like an editing program.
No,
No.
it's definitely
Oh,
a
I can't
modeling,
remember.
but it's not a commonly
Okay.
used one, and it's super high end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm
Yeah,
using-
so it's not meant to
Pretty
be
nice,
used
yeah.
for the purpose he's using it for, but he made it work, and it's
Wow.
awesome, and he creates insanely amazing things out of it.
Which just goes to show that it's not so much the tool, it's the maker behind it. It's
Right.
like if you're inspired, you find a way.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Garrett and Chelsea, I think, are fantastic. The fact that they put
Yeah,
the
of course.
time and effort and work into all of their things, it just, my mind is blown every time I see something from them.
It's
Every
insane.
time.
Yeah.
Insane.
They're an awesome combo too. I mean, you got modeling, finishing, cakes, all in the
Jewelry
same
coming up.
jewelry.
The
Yeah.
jewelry is amazing. I
Right.
can't wait to buy some.
I know, right? I was like, can you shop me up, please? Because I need to buy some stuff.
That's got to be a
Yeah.
tough gig to get into jewelry because that can get
Yeah.
really pricey, costly just to develop and stuff. If they're getting into like
Yeah.
precious metals and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, for
Intense,
sure.
too. Even like
Yeah.
if you're doing beading and stuff, that's really intensive.
Yeah.
So what do you?
And
see-
then so many more. There's
So
a
many.
ton of-
Travis.
I'm cutting.
Travis is cutting you off.
I'm
This
not-
is a process getting used to the flow
It
when
is.
you've got somebody remotely. But honestly, like I kind of like this. It's like your head's the same size. So it's starting to feel like you're just right here with us.
We're just chatting.
Sorry, Travis, you were saying.
I was just gonna say the next question. You guys made me talk, so I have to.
He doesn't like to
just do
talk.
it.
Rhonda, as part of the reason is because we're trying to get Travis to talk more. So I figured this would inspire him.
So Lauren, what do you see as the future of 3D printing?
So I'm probably not one of those people like most in the 3D printing community. I don't think 3D printers are going to be in every household. I just don't see it happening. And a great example as to why is my boss today. He said that if something doesn't just have an on-off switch, he's never going to be able to figure it out. And that will never be a 3D printer.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
No.
That's a bit of an oversimplification, don't you think? I mean, a phone has got way more than an on-off switch. I'm sure he
Right,
uses
but
that.
I mean, the concept of it, basic, simple, and that's it. You don't want to go into the details of how something works. You don't want to have to troubleshoot things, So I think that because that's not physically possible with a 3D printer, at least not in this day and age, I don't think that they will be in the every household. However, I think they'll do amazing things in the medical field. They're already doing amazing things, but I can only imagine even more insane things that they'll be capable of. And then something that gets brought to my attention a lot, since I do work in the housing industry, is the 3D printed homes. I think for certain areas that will be insanely huge.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting because I feel like I've had this conversation multiple times. First of all, I want to ask you guys, do you agree with that, with what Lauren's saying? Like, do you think that 3D printers are really never destined to be in every home the way that, say, maybe the regular 2D printer?
It's not in the near future.
Well, not in the sense that they are now with plastic filament and stuff like that. It'll be completely different.
It's too slow.
Yeah, it'll be called a 3D printer, but it won't be a 3D printer like what we know it
or
as
it'll be
right
called
now.
a replicator or something.
Yeah, or
totally,
duplicator or something.
Something different. Yeah, but Lauren, you bring up a good point, because just because it's not an everyday product doesn't mean that it's not growing and has application. It's enabled a lot of stuff in a lot of different fields, so it's still a very exciting thing. But I think when the media latches onto it, a lot of the conversation you're hearing is, well, when is it going to be? Well, what use is a 3D printer to me?
Right. And what am I going to use it for?
And Brian on the chat brings up a good point. It's like bread makers are cool, but not everybody has one of those. So it's
too much
not
work, and that makes something you consume.
Yeah. So there's still plenty to be excited about.
Oh yeah.
I think even if it's not for everybody.
But it's interesting to me to even see the slowdown in advancements this year from last year. Like how much the products advanced during 2017 versus 2000. I feel like they didn't advance as much in 2018.
Just like getting bigger, more
not really
features.
Faster.
I think it's more subtle, but I think the quality and the reliability, I think we're getting some gains there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're not getting as many catching on fire that we're hearing about, but
Is Nick around? Can he speak to that?
Crispy.
Oh,
When's the last
back up
time
and
Crispy
running
caught
and
fire?
not crispy.
That's good. See? Nice.
Well,
yeah, we'll see.
So, I part of the reason that I wanted to do this segment more was because I like showing how people are using the technology to make money or give back to society or any of these number of things. And so, obviously, Lauren's a great example of the entrepreneurial spirit. Excuse me. What advice, Lauren, would you say you have for anybody else that might want to be getting into, selling as a maker, not necessarily just 3D printing, but as a maker?
So if you're thinking about this in general, don't make that decision lightly. It is hard work. There is not any aspect of it that is easy. There are going to be ups and downs, and those ups have to push you through the downs. And there could be times where you're looking at something, you think it's the most amazing product, and it doesn't sell.
Right.
And that is really disheartening. And you have to be able to push yourself through to something else beyond that. Those failures are what help you as a business grow, but you have to be able to understand those failures. You also need to have the passion for it. If you don't have a passion for it and you're just jumping into it because you think you can make a quick buck, you're going to fail because that passion is what helps drive you during those down times.
Because keeping motivated during that is like ridiculous. It's just it's so hard, especially sometimes when you're doing things and you're like, oh, what's the motivation to keep going? Does the work really outweigh the amount you're making? Is it worth your time? And how do you stay motivated?
Right. I mean, you guys have an Etsy shop too. I mean, you agree with what she's saying, basically? I mean, it's like it's not something like you just set it up and you're like, this is great, I'll just start collecting money.
Being prepared to have various iterations of what you think your store is going to be and what it actually is. Because you may go into it being like, I'm going to sell this and this and this and this and this and this, and it's so cool and it's great and it's fine and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the worst idea.
Yeah,
ever.
I mean, you kind of have to know your audience a little bit and learn who your audience is and
cater to that.
You know, there are some times where I throw something out there thinking, oh, everybody's going to love this. I think I know my audience. And sometimes I get it dead on. And other times it just falls so flat. And sometimes you absolutely love the product that you created, and that is not enough sometimes.
Right.
Like, I like to think that if I love it, somebody else will buy it because they'll love it too, but that's not always the case. Or you might get one sale out of something that you spent weeks developing.
Oof, yeah.
You know, one sale doesn't justify the weeks that you took. You know, so it's tough. And, you know, the customers, when you do have good customers, do help you stay motivated because you know that they're going to be waiting for you to release a new item or waiting for your shop to reopen. And that kind of helps push you through those lulls. You know, and Nick can attest, there's been times, even just a couple weeks ago, where I was ready to throw my printers out the window.
Yeah, we've all had those moments. Absolutely.
You know,
you're welcome, Etsy shoppers, for keeping them going.
He knocks me off a ledge. A good support system is really important.
Support system is so
and
huge.
don't try to do it all yourself. I mean, I know you do. You do all of it yourself. Nick, you don't help her out. Come on now, buddy.
You said, dude.
He does. And not always in typical ways, but if I'm super bogged down, he'll cook dinner and stuff and take care of the dog so that I can be in my studio for 4 hours a night.
Where can we find a Nick?
Runs.
Yeah, where can we get a Nick?
Where can we get a Nick, Lauren? Where does one find? Where did you find him? Was he just like wandering around on the street, and you're like, you look like somebody that could come in and help me and cook some dinner?
Exactly.
That's how it went down. Okay.
I just tweeted. Lauren and I are on the same page. We need a Roomba and apparently like disposable eatery because I can't handle the sweeping and the dishes. I'm over it.
No, support is absolutely huge. You bring up a really good point too. The willingness and ability to identify when something's not working and to pivot is absolutely huge, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
you end up with just like a million items on your shop and nobody will
buy any of them.
Or, you know, the audience can sometimes steer what you're selling too because you'll see trends and stuff and what's, you know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason like Apple only has like 6 different product lines. I mean, it's
In and Out.
It's the same thing. In and Out has 4
items.
things on the menu, right? So it's a good idea to try to stay focused and to do one or a couple things well than just to like throw stuff out and see what sticks.
I mean, in the beginning, that might be good just to see where the feeling is coming from and what works for you and the audience. So, but yeah, try to narrow it down and don't.
I would say narrow down before you mass produce a bunch of stuff though, because then you're like, great, I got all this stuff, and what am I gonna do with it?
Yeah, I mean, I had a bunch of ideas. A good example is this necklace I'm wearing. So Heather has one. I sent one to her, and a couple other people have them, but they were duds in the shop. They did not sell well
and they're
at
so
all.
Cute. It's all dainty,
and I love them, and I wear mine legit all the time. I wore it today to work. I wear it all the time. But had I gone through and purchased a bunch of the different designs that I had in mind, it's a huge investment, and it would have been a huge dud putting me, in the hole.
Yeah.
And luckily, I did only one design to start with, and just realized that my customer is not going to me for jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might be going to somebody else for magically inspired jewelry, but not me, which is fine.
So
but now I know.
You bring up a good point. How do you post-mortem something when you decide, this isn't selling? Because I think the first thing that comes to mind is like, well, did I price it right? Did I market it right? Or is this just a dud? So how do you determine that when you're going through your process?
It kind of depends on the product. I mean, some it's, for this, somebody else who's very big in the jewelry business came out with a even more amazing cloud necklace shortly after I did. We talked about it. Hers, she announced at the same time I had placed my order with my vendor. So it was one of those, came up with the same idea at the same time, and hers is drop dead gorgeous. So I have a feeling part of it is that they saw mine, saw hers, they were priced at the same price point, and they went for hers. And by all means, I don't blame them because it's gorgeous.
So
you know, so
everyone's getting a
sometimes you
necklace
just
for
can't
Christmas.
help situations like that.
No, I'm just kidding. Is everyone getting necklaces for Christmas, Lauren?
No.
Oh.
No, I've kind of just grabbed. They're sitting off in a box off the side. They're not even listed in the shop
I
anymore.
know.
We don't talk about the cloud necklaces anymore.
They're so cute, though.
They're just in a corner.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
bad.
I've got a pile of, you know,
Stuff.
misfit
Yeah.
stuff that never came to be.
Misfit items.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Yeah. He's signaling your time. We're getting too chatty.
Are we getting too chatty?
We're getting too
Should
chatty.
we just cut to the lightning round?
Ooh, I think so.
What do you think? You up for the lightning round? We need a
I'm
good
totally up
lightning.
for it.
We need a good lightning sound effect, right?
I did not get
Okay, we didn't do a
here's
lightning sound effect.
Here's the thing. Okay, cue the
Okay, let me boo myself.
lightning round. Lightning
We want
round.
no lightning.
Okay.
It was a Disney
You want me to just dish it at her and we'll see? Like, we put 3 minutes on the clock and we'll see how many she
Not
can
even
hit.
3 minutes.
It's
It's not
2
going to
minutes.
take you
2
3
minutes.
minutes.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how prepared she is for the. I may throw her some curveballs.
You're
never
going to throw
know.
her curve.
Well, they're all
Some
curveballs. She
of those
doesn't know
are
what's
kind
coming.
of. Some
All right,
of those are
here
kind
comes
of.
the lightning round, Lauren. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
I love lightning round because I feel like this is a great indicator of who people are, right? So here we go. Cake or pie?
Totally. Brownies.
Oh, you're already going on script. Dogs or cats, Lauren?
Dogs.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Twitter or Instagram?
Oh, Instagram.
3mm or 1.75?
1.75.
Warm weather or cold?
Cold.
Beaches or mountains?
Beaches.
Big parties or intimate gatherings?
Intimate gatherings.
Showers or baths?
That's awkward.
I'm sorry, the correct answer there was baths.
Yeah.
This isn't
Must-
Joe Mike.
Mustache or
Now
sideburns?
we have a timer.
Neither.
It's 2 minutes.
Neither? Okay.
Neither.
Phone calls or texts?
It depends on who it is.
Pancakes or waffles? I don't feel like she's
I
playing
know,
the
she's
spirit
not.
of this.
Waffle.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
I've never seen either.
Oh.
Hit the boo. Jelly or honey?
Honey.
Jasmine or Ariel?
Ariel?
Okay. Red Sox or Patriots?
Patriots.
Knitting or sewing?
Sewing.
Extruding or retracting?
Extruding?
Heather or Travis?
Oh,
Okay.
See?
Mean.
Heather.
She's like, of course. Okay, this is the last one. This is a very important one, too.
Oh, jeez.
Toilet paper, overhand or underhand?
Over.
That is
Good
correct. Applause.
answer.
And that's time. Very nicely done. Well, Lauren, I want to thank you for joining us. This was a lot of fun. We always love chatting with you.
She's our first
Thanks for
splat
having me.
guest.
I know. Thank you for being the first splat guest. You're very
Anytime.
you're very good to be our guinea pig for this, but it was a lot of fun. It's good to have a little conversation and not just us and our crazy antics all the time.
Oh, jeez.
She's still welcome to stay around if she
Yeah,
wants to.
you know, if you want to hang out, you can. We're gonna start going over some tags and stuff, but if you've got other things to do, we
Well,
can
it is
really understand.
9:30
It is
there.
late
If that's
there.
past my bedtime.
No. She is doing
Well,
a
I'm
workout
going to
regimen.
continue watching,
Okay.
but I have to work on some of my covers, so...
Well, we appreciate
Yeah.
that, and stay tuned, and maybe you can pick up some of this cool fiberology from Wolfworks.
Yeah, I might have to. It's really cool.
It
Well, we're going
is.
to give some away.
Yeah,
Maybe you'll win.
yeah. So hang around
Maybe.
in the chat if you want
If
to.
not, I will buy.
We always show our drawings as a completely randomized thing, so nobody can say this is shenanigans happening here. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Tell Nick we said hi. Good luck with the new workout regimen. You're
Right
looking great.
here.
He's right there.
Oh, is he? We
Bye,
talk about
Nick.
him like he's not in the room.
Yeah,
Hi, Nick.
exactly.
All
Hey
right.
guys.
All right,
Alright.
thanks, guys.
Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's exhausting.
Oh, you're tired now?
Yeah, that lightning round
Do
took
we
a lot
need
out of me.
to see emitted in my makerspace?
I think we should.
You want to do that? That's our next segment. Why don't you tell what our next segment is? It's going to be. Tell everybody.
Travis is going to.
Tell them what our next segment, what it's
What are
about.
we calling this? What is
It's
it?
a minute in your makerspace and my makerspace.
Not your makerspace.
A minute in your makerspace.
What do people do? What is it?
Okay, so
Go ahead.
we're looking for 30-second to 1 minute clips. I already talked about this, about what you're making in your makerspace. You making dinner, you making crafts with your kids, you 3D printing, you doing whatever. No in the bath shots.
Yeah.
And Joe Mike. And send them on over to Heather at A Pyro Design, and you could be featured in our A Minute in My Makerspace.
Or you could not. It's creepy.
So are we going to feature multiple, or are we going to...
Maybe.
Who
We'll
do we
see.
have tonight?
We'll see
Depends
what
on how
our...
amazing
Is it a
they
surprise?
We'll see how the turnout is. Yes.
So without further ado...
Here we go. Are you
A
ready?
Minute in Our Makerspace.
Don't call me girly.
He's gonna work on that.
Oh, jeez.
Well, while we're having downtime, I just to follow up with what Lauren was saying.
Yes.
Heather, I want to talk to you about
Okay.
How long have you guys been doing your Etsy shop?
Travis, how long have we had our Etsy shop?
Guys, the problem is I have to add the mixer to that scene, or else I can't.
Let him do it. That's why I was trying to let you do it.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to talk while I do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
We'll do it.
All right.
Don't call me girly.
Don't call me girly.
Well, if they can see it, that was our very own shenanigans.
Or I'll just
showing off
actually
his,
play it. And we
his
can show.
amazing
That'll
stuff.
be easier.
Just do it through there.
Yeah, we'll just do it, and then I'll.
That'll work.
Oh, jeez.
Don't call me girly.
Oh. Wow. What is
Don't
that?
call me girly.
And there's a cat.
Oh, the cat!
Oh my god, I was crying when this person.
Don't call me girly.
They're saying make it stop. This is. They said I can't unsee this.
Just clicked it.
That's the stuff.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Again!
Oh, that was
So-
great.
so-
That was epic.
Sean from IC3D, if you have it, everybody knows who he is. Just sent us that earlier, and he was just showing off Heather's new Boss Pink filament with his mustache comb that he did. His beard comb, his butterfly.
Yeah, it's a butterfly beard comb.
Yeah.
But I think it was a regular comb too.
Yeah, he's a brave soul dancing
that's
around like
right.
that. But that's awesome. And what was that? What was that pistol he printed? What was that from? Is that
I don't.
from a
Did
game?
he say?
Is that a Fortnite piece?
No.
No, it looked like just like a silenced pistol.
No, but I
Yeah.
think he said it was from a
From a
game.
game or
but
something.
Oh, is
I
it
don't
from
know
a
what
game?
I don't know
Okay.
which one it was. But
Yeah. And he was featuring the Don't Call Me Girly pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is what?
Yeah, what is
Boss Pink.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Purple Haze.
Purple Haze.
And Rep Red.
Yeah.
Coming at you.
So nice work there, Sean. That was awesome.
So, in the Don't Call Me Girly pack is a pack that Repcord sells, and proceeds, or no, how much was it? 10% of the proceeds go to, on this pack, it's going to be a charity called Girls Who Code. So,
Yeah, we're trying to we're starting a Create for a Cause initiative. So the packs that we're selling from here on out are not all of them, but we're trying to feature at least once every release cycle or so something that supports a given cause. So the launch to that is the Don't Call Me Girly pack,
Right.
which is includes the Boss Pink and the Purple Haze and the Rep Red, and 10%, like we said, goes to Girls Who Code.
Girls Who Code.
So stay tuned on that. We've got actually some more announcements coming around. That's some
Coming soon.
awesome, exciting news that I can't wait to share, but I can't do it just yet.
Ooh, and
So,
people in the
that-
chat are saying they ordered their filament, and
And-
it's coming. It's getting delivered here on Monday, right? Here,
Yep.
and then I'm going to ship it out
It's going
on
out
Monday.
this week or this coming week.
Yeah.
So we've already had a ton of pre-orders, awesome
Yeah.
support by people and stuff. There have been a lot of people like messaging me personally like, thank you for bringing back
Purple Haze.
It took forever. And I have to thank IC3D for that because they are really the ones that made it happen. Their ability to, color match was just second to none. I was really blown away at how much they nailed that. And same thing with the Boss Paint when we sent them what we really, you really wanted for that. Mm-hmm. They just nailed it. It was awesome.
Woo!
No.
It's amazing.
No.
All right. Okay.
Wow, that was exciting as well.
We haven't even started the main show. Are you going to make it?
How many tags do we have this time? Because we got quite a few, or what are we talking about? Yeah. Okay, well, let's get going.
Let's get going.
All right.
Nope.
You just turned us off.
Why did I do that? Oh, that was the wrong one. The main show! Oh, that was different. We could do the deep one.
That was the same.
The main.
The main show.
Like that?
Now it sounds like we all sucked a bunch of helium.
Yeah, I lost my
Oh,
echo.
he lost his main show.
It was,
There's no snare in your headphones.
no, I got it. It's right here. Okay, it's the people need it. The main show. It's not hanging as much.
It's good. It's good.
Okay,
It's
that's
good.
good. People need it. That's enough. Headphone warning. All right.
Oh.
Start us off, Heather.
Oh, Nick's all crabby. He's like the main show 40 minutes in. Sorry. Okay.
Nick, you don't have anywhere else to be.
So the first thing we've got, Will in Print 3D shared Harvey Newman's animation.
Oh, this thing's
Yes,
amazing.
I know. That's why I put this first, because I know you talked about this too. So, it's like a little print. Wait, are you playing it?
Yeah, I'm going to. So everybody prepared to be amazed.
I think they've probably already seen it.
Probably.
I haven't seen this. What was that?
That's insane.
Isn't that cool?
That is such a cool idea.
So is it just like a laser pointer shooting through it?
Yeah, and it's just that's incredible, and it's a strung together series of prints that
No, that's one
animate.
print.
No, I mean, but frames.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
frames
yeah.
that
Yeah,
are
it's like the frames.
stitched.
Yeah.
That's an amazing idea, man. People are so creative.
I know, and he was saying, he's like, oh, I love zoetropes, but this is like so much easier
That's next
than...
level, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
awesome.
that and I was like, oh my god.
Nice.
Now I can totally see somebody like automating that too. So it's like, can you create a full? And does it have to? It probably has to arc like that in order for the laser effect to
See,
work,
people
right?
haven't seen it. We're getting the wow.
Yeah. Right? See, aren't you glad you tune in so you can catch this stuff? I know I am.
Yes, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, how is anybody going to top
Okay, so
that?
who's going to make one? Next community print off. There you go.
So what I want to know, follow-up question. So Harvey
Newman.
So is he the guy that like came up with this idea, or is he applying this to this particular?
It says
model?
a 3D printed.
I mean,
light
look
bulb.
at the likes and the retweets.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
gotta be.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen that
before.
many likes and retweets on something.
3.6 million views.
Wow, that's a viral tweet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's amazing. So I want to know: is there like some kind of software that helps facilitate this, or is this something you've just got to stitch together on your own? Here we go.
It's like a process.
Process walk. Okay, so there's a video. So definitely go check out this this tweet link that's in the doc. If
Okay,
you want more
cool.
information on this.
Yeah,
That is
freaking
Made us go viral overnight.
cool.
Nice. Yeah, that's super cool.
I just love that. I would really love to hear the story too behind like what inspired him
To do that.
It's like it was a moment where probably a laser was hitting something, and he's like,
Right.
Oh, I think if I did
Do
this,
this or that.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
same
some-
thing like when we did the animated fidget spinners. It was just like kind of like a offshoot. I
Fluke
didn't
thing,
even
yeah.
realize that,
Yeah, lightning in a bottle, as they say.
Yeah, someone's saying you can make, or Terry's saying you can make it full circle and put a laser on the inside
Right.
pointing
Just
out.
put it on like
Yeah,
a
like on a
machine or something.
turntable.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome.
That would be
I've
awesome.
got to imagine though there's something specific about this laser though.
Yeah, it can't just be
because
like a regular laser
it's
pointer, right?
illuminating the whole height of the.
Mhm.
So it's got to be
It's
like
like something,
strobing
yeah,
up and
something
down,
on the
or
side,
are
like-
we talking about like running say like a projector through a slit?
Oh,
Although
maybe.
if you did that though, that would fan it out into
Fan it out
multiple
afterwards.
slots.
Who
So
knows? We're gonna have to
I don't know.
contact.
I'm gonna
this
read.
guy.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
read
have
more
to
about
read
that.
more
I
about
want
it.
a million people that.
Yeah.
see if we can talk to that guy.
Yeah, better than Lauren. No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Lauren. I was
Not
kidding.
cool.
Kidding. Okay, next we've got
That's our first splat guest. Like
I know.
Oh.
Cyber Dustin shared Alien 3D's community project. So I know that there was a question out on like the daily question thing saying, have you ever printed anything in a community project? So pieces are still being
This is gonna
claimed.
be 12 feet tall.
12 feet tall.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
I don't think I've ever seen a community print that tall. Like I've seen
those
the F3D PCH thing was huge, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but how tall was Rick?
6 foot Rick.
Oh yeah, 6 foot Rick. Yeah. And then no, but then how big are those like We the Rosies? Those ones are huge.
I don't know. That's freaking crazy.
So
12 feet is like.
So it's 8 point. So I would love to see the data on just the actual volume. Because, like you said, it's not necessarily just how tall or long something is, but how much
we need to claim
mass.
some pieces and print them out.
Yeah,
But
so go claim your pieces. If
I mean,
you
I remember
8 feet wide.
I remember when he was talking about this and
Holy
saying
moly.
that's really ambitious, right? Because how the heck is he gonna, what? I mean, he's gonna assemble it on the
He
spot, I
said
guess.
200-ish parts
Pieces
still available.
Well,
How many parts?
still
are
got a
total?
little time.
I don't know
How many? It was
parts
like
it is.
800 and something. I thought.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, nice. That's a
Well,
lot.
hey,
600.
If you want to get involved with possibly
I
a
put the-
record community
Yeah.
print,
I put the link to this.
764.
Oh, okay,
files.
yeah.
Yeah.
564 claimed.
what about the We the Rosies prints that they
don't
were
know.
doing
Yeah, that, like-
untested or
Untested,
that Adam
that-
helped support?
yeah.
Like those were pretty big. I don't think they were anywhere near that big, but they were big.
Yeah. We need to get our piece and print it out.
Well, we should ask
or get some.
if that's a
We're totally.
Josh.
slacking
Is that a record? Is that going to be a record?
Have you contacted the Guinness Book of World Records?
That's you have to pay good money to be in that.
You have to, and you have to do it before you even start. Like you can't.
You have to let them know ahead of
Apply
time you're doing
bid.
it.
Like
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, so they have to like regulate it all.
Yeah.
Oh, he's assembling that on site.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that the weekend's going to be long enough to even do that.
Oh no! Beforehand, are you taking a bus to Murph?
You better get a trailer. He's got a trailer. He's got to have a trailer. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! It's just...
You don't want me printing your pieces because they'll be like backwards and upside down.
Mirrored.
Yeah, mirrored.
Say your piece, then print it.
Inverted.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, are you sure? Oh yeah. So this was a skewed view. Had a couple very on topic prints this fortnight.
Ooh.
One was this one. This is the Smash Brothers print. It's the Smash Brothers logo.
Oh, why does Bowser always get killed like that?
Oh, is it not show it?
Well, it's actually.
It's the
showing
modeling video.
And stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure it shows it. Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers.
No, I like the other one. That's the logo. Maybe not.
You probably showed it before or something. I think this video is all the logo.
You see the one in the back? It's like the
Yeah.
flaming Smash Brother.
Mhm.
It's not showing that part though.
That's
cool.
the one you were trying to.
That
get.
was the one I was trying to
Flaming
get.
Well, he tagged both of
Flaming
them.
Smash. I know.
Yeah.
And then the next one is the Red Dead Redemption gun.
Man, I love what this.
I was like, you love Red Dead Redemption? You do not play Red Dead Redemption.
No. I just love all the stuff that Shulman is
Dude,
is
right?
come up
They're
with, man. They're just
insane.
insane.
Well,
Lancaster Peter
Oh yeah, see.
from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Huh. I wonder if you used
Actually,
glue.
that's pretty
Did you
much
say that you
full
used
size.
gloop for that?
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
it's nice. It's right there in the crook.
Gloop is like almost all anybody's using these days.
I know.
It's
We still haven't
amazing
tried
stuff.
it. Have you tried it?
No, I still have
There you
like
go.
post-traumatic
Slowly
from
but
the
surely.
smell
From the smell of
at
it?
Earth.
Hopefully I'll have this done for a live stream on Sunday.
That's awesome.
What do you think? Is that total badassdom-ness or what?
Yeah, it is badassdom-ness.
Badassdom-ness.
Yes.
Oh.
There it is. It's hashtag right there.
Josh says that the alien's hollow. So
How-
it's a large print without a large print without infill.
So yeah, I understand that it's not
Can
like
you wear
a
it like a
solid.
hat?
If you're a giant.
Maybe.
Yeah. I guess what I was just saying was like the volume in terms of like the total scope of
Yeah,
what's
that's
being,
giant.
it's
That's
just
ridiculous.
massive. You're just
Insane.
you're insane in the membrane.
Okay. Oh, so this one, yeah, I shared this. This is
Ooh, more
coming
jewelry.
at you from Chelsea. This is her CCT designs. This is some of the stuff she's gonna have up on Etsy. Her
Are they doing some
jewelry.
laser cut?
Yeah. It's all,
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
all
awesome.
laser cut wood, and then she designed all of them, then cut them, and then some of them were stained. with different colors and stuff. And then she has all the hardware for them. Yeah, so those are freaking cool. So keep an eye out for that.
I like those. They remind me, like, it'd be cool if there was like a matching tie, like a his and hers.
Oh,
thing.
that would be good.
Right? She's got, because it kind of reminds me of tie just right there, and then. But
See,
I don't know if
already
it'd wear
have
a wooden tie.
I like the wings. I think those are cool. And then
those are wings.
Up here.
the ones on the top. And
Oh
then,
yeah. Oh, I thought. Yeah, I thought.
And then I have a friend who wants the little hibiscus ones. She was already asking me about them. She's like, "Where do I buy those?"
Wow, nice work.
Yep.
This is all Chels.
These are all Chelsea's.
That's really cool. Like
That's
different types of wood too that she's
Yeah.
using.
No, I think it's
Is it?
all the same type
just
of wood. It's
stained?
just stained differently.
Oh, okay. That
I like
makes
the
sense.
blued finish.
Yeah, that's
too.
cool. I haven't seen blue stained before.
This is a great. This is a great laser cutting application right here. I wonder what they're. It looks like. And obviously you don't need a giant cutter for something like this.
No,
No.
they're using the
Detail.
Muse.
They're using the Muse. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Nicely done,
love
guys.
It, love it, love it.
Love everything that comes out of Chaos Cortec.
All right, next we've got Brandon Langdon shared Das Mias clock print. So this was from a UK mystery box, 3D mystery box, I think is what it's called.
It says mystery box.
Yeah,
on it.
EU 3D printing mystery box, and this was the project that was in it. So kind of similar to like
Jeff,
what
you're
Alien,
not sharing the screen.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Okay.
trying to get it.
what
Yeah.
Alien does in his box, has a little project or whatever. This
Right.
was one of the ones that was in there, and I think it used the samples that. So I thought that was kind of cool.
That is cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
I like when the boxes have the little projects in them. That's really awesome.
Yeah, I think it's neat.
I really have a weird fascination with clocks and stuff like that, and I feel like I should do something like that because I've always wanted to have a really cool wall clock, but I haven't found the right thing yet. So I'm
Well,
not
you
saying
should
it's
probably
necessarily
make your own.
that.
Well,
Well,
the wavy clock. Maybe you
yeah.
should have a lot of clocks.
could be.
Have you seen the movie A House with a Clock in Its Walls?
The clock? No, I haven't. Is it a horror movie? It
No,
sounds
it's
creepy.
supposed to be a kids movie. We
Oh.
stopped watching it mid-watch.
Mid-print.
I know. I'm sorry. I saw the print. All right. Next we've got.
Oh, that's Tom.
Oh no. Never
Yeah.
mind. That's Tom's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Will
filament
it print?
frenzy.
Yeah. Will it print 3D shared filament frenzies palette prints?
Yeah.
So that was one, and then there's another one
Yeah, I
too.
was like, we've seen a few of these come out.
Stripey.
Yeah.
Freaking
So
awesome.
he's using the randomizer, right?
Right,
Mhm.
right. That's like what Joel first featured when he was doing. Well, I don't know if Joel was the first to do it, but when he was doing the
Palette.
the 3D
yeah.
the 3D fill, the giant 3D fill was in a
Oh
randomizer
yeah,
mode.
yeah, yeah.
They're using the palette too. Is it like better on the palette too or something?
Well, certainly the splices are better,
Yeah.
and yeah, the reliability.
it's definitely
and
like
stuff.
a lot of splices. That's
But-
crazy how.
But I think
Oh,
that
that is the same one.
Tom and Joe Mike and a couple other people could speak to it probably better. But look at, I mean, I love when you're cutting something that has like the way that shoulder looks
Yeah.
like when the
Yeah,
contour
that's so cool.
like it looks like almost like a topographic map.
Yeah, these are insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
Is that his model?
No.
No.
Whose model is that?
Let's see,
That's
should
not a Luby,
usually
is it?
say It's Wesker.
Oh, that's Wexter's.
Wexter, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just like a filament frenzy print too, so it just looks awesome in general because
The dude just
he knows
dials.
how to print.
Yeah. Well, when you have standards like Tom does.
I
Yeah.
just sand the
Right?
crap out of everything.
I
to make it
know.
look better.
Go to the
I
next
just
one
don't.
too.
I just don't take pictures of things really close up. I like to just. I hold back. And then
It's
can't
crazy
tell
how
that
many
it doesn't
things
look
you can
good.
It's like a
hide from-
Monet
yeah.
listening from far
Yeah,
away.
Yeah. Good from far, but far from good.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Go to the next one too. It's another palette.
Oh, yeah,
Print.
this is the one I did.
Yeah.
Did you tag your own?
No,
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 it's not
noob
his
tags.
print.
No,
He
noob
tagged
t-
it.
you
Noob
tag it, noob.
printed that.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
the colors you used on this. It makes
Well,
it-
and it's a certain kind of filament. It's a what
this
is
is the
it?
FX series from Polyalchemy.
Oh, from Polyalchemy, yeah. Which is, I think it's kind of neat because from Polyalchemy we're so used to seeing like shiny and
Yeah, they made
So
these
this
ones
is
that
kinda
look like
cool.
stones.
Yeah.
And, like, have little
That's-
specks. And
It's
stuff
got like
in
that
them.
marbleized
Yeah, yeah.
look.
yeah,
I like
isn't
that,
that cool?
and it's a planter. Wow.
Yeah, it's like the perfect thing for the
So
colors.
is it
for
like
planning.
Yeah.
So it's somebody took like one of the moais and made it a low poly, or is this because it looks like a hybrid Sphinx moai? Interesting.
It
Just-
looks awesome.
It's cool. I like it. I like it. So then using some pretty unique filaments with the palette.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
versatile. I like that. Good color choices too.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Next, we've got Justin Flugum shared I don't know that user.
Oh, yeah.
This little Adafruit print. What I think is so cool about this is I feel like you could put anything on the sides.
It's a really cool way to display lenticulars. I'm sorry, not lenticular. Lithophanes.
Yeah.
Lenticulars are those little things when you like tilt them and they animate.
Yeah, because you can only see it when the light's on, so it's
Yeah.
like really.
Yeah, so it's so cool. And that's neat. Somebody was saying we should make one and have it on the desk.
Is this like a unique design, or is this actually like from something?
I think it's from Adafruit.
Why doesn't someone make one and send it to us?
No, I believe that's the way we need to do it.
If you want to send something, the address is in our description.
That's super cool. No, I more meant, is it from like a
No, I think it's
video
from
game or
Adafruit.
Okay, so it's their unique design.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I like the logos on it.
No, it's...
Good.
Hidden
good share,
icons
man. That
revealed
looks
with
awesome.
neopixels. Yeah, that one's cool.
You can do so many neat things with neopixels.
Ooh, what's next? Dasmia shared 3D Printex optical illusion. 3D printed optical illusion. This hurts my eyes.
Oh man,
I
is
love
this
this.
like the
It's
freaking
freaking awesome.
boat that I can't ever see at
What
the
i-
mall?
No,
it's
what is
just-
that?
It's just
Is it
3D
flat?
printed. I think it is flat.
No, it's not flat.
Either it's flat or it's like
It's
this.
coning
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
looking down
yeah.
into a
Ooh,
vase.
does anyone know?
Well, look, see how it blurs on the edges? It's
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
be. I think we're looking
Yeah, like
into
this.
something.
It looks like 4 pieces, 2 right here, 2 right here. Like
Yeah,
that.
because the focal point's down lower, so
Well,
it's got to
and
be coming at you.
You think
Well,
that's not printed in one piece?
No, it is, because this is the bottom. You can see that's like actually printed bottom right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like you're looking at a vase. Well, it may
It's
not
a
be
vase.
vase
That's
mode,
what,
but
Yeah, you and Todd saying it's a
yeah.
base.
It's pretty crazy.
It
thank
hurts
you.
my eyeballs.
Yes. Nailed it.
All right, next we've got Will It Print 3D shared Broken Nerds Hellboy Good Samaritan. Did you see this yet?
This guy does not stop, man.
I don't think
He's
I
just
saw it.
constantly releasing new stuffs. New stuffs.
New stuff.
I think I've had too much coffee.
Apparently.
It's I don't know. I granted, I mean, I think it's probably a reasonable amount of release time, but geez, look at that thing.
That's some detail.
Look
Yeah,
at the
that's
hardware on
insane.
that too.
Is it actually functional? It looks like this thing's spin and stuff. Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
nice.
Okay, it's not actually.
No, I know,
like-
there's no
Yeah,
trigger.
but he spun it with.
But
it
still.
looks like the front folds down too. Cause look at the screw right there.
Do you think it does?
It's not showing it,
like
but,
you can
yeah.
actually show the
To what,
cylinder
like
action?
to?
Well,
yeah.
that's how you would load a revolver.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't flip out.
It might. It just look.
It's
It looks
hard
like it
to tell.
totally does.
I think that's fun.
Unless it, yeah, it could be faux too.
But I wouldn't want to be pistol whipped with that.
Even in its,
It's
plastic
probably.
state.
Yeah, I was like, it's probably hollow.
That's got some heft to it. Man, awesome work as always.
I know. So now I've only seen Hellboy once. Is it just stay that color? Is that what his gun looks like, or is it black? Or
You're asking the wrong guy.
yeah, how much do you know about
I'm
Hellboy?
sure he'll probably finish it.
I know that Ron Perlman played Hellboy, didn't he? Isn't that the actor?
No, I have no
Am I
idea.
dreaming about that?
Okay, this is yours. You shared the
Somebody answer it
Thor cosplay. You forgot already. Your
Well,
headdress.
I need to see it.
Your headdress.
Oh yes, I
this
told
the
you
thing you
I
wanted
want
to
somebody to
wear?
make that for me because I want to wear it.
Okay, can we get an Adafruit thing? Not that.
No, I want that. I don't want the Adafruit. Well, I'd like the Adafruit as well.
You would definitely stab Heather in
Yeah.
the face if you had that thing.
She's constantly threatening to stab me in the face. It seems only fair. Maybe a smaller version,
Then
like the baby spider.
you'd look like a moose.
A moose. Moose and squirrel.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gracious.
That's nuts. How does that not break?
This is
This must be reinforced.
this is
with
from like 3
something.
years ago.
Is it?
Mhm.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
it
still
took me 3
amazing. I'm
years
not
to
saying
find
it's
it.
not.
It was from
but-
when the movie came out.
Yeah,
right?
it was from when the
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
came out. Too funny.
Yeah, how much time people spend on these things. This is just incredible.
So we were talking about Alien 3D and his giant alien.
Yeah.
Well, Sean announced that they're going to have a special filament for Alien 3D. I can't remember what it's called.
Ooh.
Blast off. Alien-y.
Alien. The green?
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you see it? Look at it. It's pretty awesome.
I saw that picture.
Okay, I want
Yeah.
that. That is
Right?
Like
Isn't
really
that a
cool.
cool
It's a
green?
sweet green, yeah, for sure.
It's-
Dude, they're making a seriously cool translucent
Translucent.
Super shimmery.
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah. And they print just like epically.
And just look at the wind. Look at the wind on that. Can anybody appreciate that as much?
It's beautiful.
It's just so soothing to look at that wind. It makes me happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just so pretty on your eyes.
I'll take
You
a
just wanna,
mega
like,
of that,
stare at
Sean.
I know, right? You just want to stare at it. It's very good.
We need to
It's
build a
perfect-
bigger rep
Oh,
box.
Alien
to hold
Ooze.
those
That's what it's going to be
megas.
called. Alien Ooze.
I want a mega rep box to hold the mega spools.
The 22-pound spools?
Yeah, the 10 kilos, yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. And then this one is Shenanigan Share. Oh, this is the video. Or not the video,
Yeah,
but this was the pistol.
Okay,
that
what
he
does it say
he
it's
said
from?
it's from Destiny.
Destiny. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all suppressor. There's like
Watch
no...
that again.
Who wants to see
It's
Sean
so
dance
good.
around
It's so good.
with no shirt on, no tactical vest on?
It was great.
Yeah, ectoplasmic green is what Mike's saying.
No, it's not. It's ooze green. It's alien ooze.
So what? Maybe he's
He's just
suggesting
saying
ectoplasmic.
it looks
Yeah.
ectoplasmic.
I like ectoplasmic. I mean, ooze is good.
It looks like Slimer.
Ooze is
Yeah,
easier.
it does.
Easier to spell.
Somebody's got to do a Slimer in that. If it has not been done
yeah,
already.
that would be awesome.
In fact, I just saw. Did you see that Wexter was showing off the Ecto 1 model that he had, the old like ambulance, the Ghostbuster mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
well,
awesome.
No one tagged it.
Somebody must have tagged it. Man, I should have tagged it.
Yeah, this was pretty friggin' epic.
What is
looking.
that?
This is Deadpool's hand.
Oof.
After it got ripped off. Now, is that all 3D printed? We're all silent. We're just like, what? Is it all 3D?
It's all
Oh,
finished.
The whole
Jeez.
thing is 3D printed?
says right
Is
here.
it printed
Blur
in
it.
parts? We need a sensor bar. That's gross.
It's not that gross.
On the other image where it... No, keep going.
No.
That one!
Veto.
Gross.
It's amazing. Such a baby. We're gonna keep that one up on the screen for food.
Oh, come on.
Gross.
Moving
That's
on.
freaking ridiculous. But look at the
The detail,
hand.
man,
It's
it's
like
crazy.
looks like leather. That is insane.
Is that an actual glove on it? I can't.
I don't think
feel
it
like I
is.
see
It's
some
printed.
layer
You can see
lines.
the layer, but
That's-
That's
Airline.
crazy. Oh, they're saying he printed it in 2 parts.
Ugh.
That's only 2 parts? That's insane.
I don't
Ooh,
care
next,
much for
okay,
gore.
this is more up your alley.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You don't want to come over and watch horror movies?
No, I don't.
Oh, we just
it's not
watched
my
the new
genre.
Halloween. Here you go. From Star
Does
Wars.
it
This
wash?
is Martin's.
Look at the finish on that, man.
Dude, isn't that ridiculous?
It's properly weathered, like a real at.
That is huge. What do you do with something like that?
You display it proudly in your foyer.
Yeah, seriously.
On your dining room table? Because
Yes.
it doesn't
No,
go
in your
anywhere else?
foyer. On a pedestal.
I don't have a foyer.
Right? You don't have a foyer?
You don't really either.
That's embarrassing for you.
You don't have a foyer
Sure I
either. No, you don't.
You don't know me.
I do know you. Then why are you in my house?
I
Weirdo
do. It's just very
stranger?
small. It's a very small foyer.
That is an entryway.
I call it a foyer.
That's where
Then
you
I
put
have
your
a foyer.
shoes.
That's where you put your shoes.
And my at. I would put shoes on the at.
Brian says that is where it's at.
It is. That dude can paint. Yes.
Well, he's been painting forever.
Yeah. And it's not a map.
I know.
So.
It's awesome.
Way to go, Martin.
Where to go? What do we got next?
No.
Oh, here's another clock. Oh, this is a
I
cool clock.
love
Did you see
clocks.
this? This is a cool clock.
What is it doing?
Watch. Hold on. It gets inked. And then it writes the time. Isn't that so cool?
Yes! Yes!
Isn't that amazing?
Okay, now what happens? How often does it update?
I don't know. We probably needed to know more.
I have questions.
But go back to the... But see, oh no, it's erasing. That's what it's doing
But
first.
see, look, that's brilliant. Look at how it
Yeah, because it's like dry erase.
Yeah.
it clips it in.
Clips the cap in to take it off,
And then it
writes the
pulls it
time.
off, and then just...
Isn't that great?
Did it seed it again?
Yeah. Go
Yeah, I'm sure it
back to
did.
the tweet though. Go back to the tweet because it shows video I made
did
about my
that?
clock. Oh, so this is it Graphic?
Graphic.
Oh my god.
And he has I think he has a thing. Oh, it's Arduino. Okay.
Yeah.
He says it's a quick and easy print.
I don't care for the 24-hour time, but other than that, it's pretty awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I'm a critic. No matter.
don't like gore. You don't like 24-hour time.
I don't care for gore or 24-hour time.
You pretend to have a foyer.
I do. It's a small foyer.
Nick's asking if your foyer is on the way to the solarium.
No, the solarium, you have to go through the secret passageway.
I should lock you
it's like Clue, Nick.
In the foyer with
you gotta go through the conservatory.
A 24-hour clock on the wall and like some gore everywhere.
What is that? It sounds like a Saw movie.
A Chucky doll and Saw, yes. It says...
Where's the voice? Do the Saw voice again.
Rebecca says that it checks the time every 5 minutes.
I want to play... There it is. There it is.
See? There he is.
I want to play a game.
It's our friend. So this is another community print project that not Billy. That's been going through rampant on Twitter.
What is it?
Philbin.
Philbin. Philbin is so hot right now.
Philbin is very hot. Because that's the original one.
Tell us about Philbin, will you?
So Philbin was designed by
Can we get some
Nick.
imagery?
Yeah. Just click on the hashtag Philbin. Because I didn't put any.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get your Philbin on.
So,
Regis Philbin.
He designed this, and he originally designed it as a large, like, bin to go on his desk, and it flips open, and you can throw crap in it or whatever, and close it like a trash bin. Yeah.
Like a but
like a desktop one.
Like a tchotchke trash, like small.
Yeah, or like paper clips,
like your butterscotch wrapper.
Yeah, little. I mean, you're not throwing your leftover dinner in there.
Then Matt
Matt didn't make that one. Ron did.
Ron made it.
Ron made it. Yeah, isn't that so cool? So anyway, a bunch of people have been making them and different color combinations.
I like it.
No, and then where's the ones? Find the ones. There's some that have. Oh, there's mine. Ooh, look at Boss Pink and Purple Haze.
Did I see? Was Joel remixing the old school? Is he gonna do a giant Philbin?
I think so.
Yeah.
But then people have been putting faces in them.
Yeah, I saw that.
So you open it and it has a face in it.
Oh, was that the Cheshire Cat? What was that?
I don't know what that one was. That one?
It's like the bottom of it or something.
Oh, okay.
Rebecca's saying no one's using Philbin for its intended purpose.
Which is... yeah.
A bin.
Put your smokes in it.
I haven't seen any with faces yet. I've seen them online, but I haven't seen any in here.
People love their Philbins.
I know. Where are they?
There's so many.
I know. It's very popular.
Yeah, this is definitely a viral throughout the
community. Yeah, Matter Hackers has a hit there with
with
3D Phil, man.
Oh, see, that one's big.
People love their Phil.
Oh wait. Oh,
I do like the interactivity though. It's like
it's fun.
Flip it. Yeah,
oh, and so, but the whole thing is, this file is not posted anywhere. So the game is that if you want Philbin, this one's great with the googly eyes. You have to ask somebody nicely.
Oh, so it's
it's like a chain letter. Without the consequences of bad luck for 7 years.
Or like that kind of bread where you gotta get the starter from somebody else.
With the mother.
Friendship bread or something.
Yeah, but it has a mother.
I don't know what.
There's so many posts.
Isn't that what it is? It's like live cultures. No, I know what you're talking about.
It's like a chain print.
Yes, it is. So you ask somebody for it, and
so apparently.
And if you don't send it to 30 of your friends, you will have bad luck for 10 years.
You can't have an end because the hashtag Philbin is something else now.
Yeah.
Well, that was before.
Get fired.
I think that was before.
Yeah.
We took it over. So you ask someone nicely, and they'll provide you with a little file.
Awesome.
But it's not posted anywhere else.
It says keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Scroll.
Wait. I feel like we're gonna see something we don't want to see.
Oh! I thought it was gonna be obscene hand gestures.
What was that?
Oh my gracious!
Thanks for that, Rebecca.
Yeah, way to go.
Sourdough starters. Yeah, sure.
Is that what it is?
That's what you and Todd says. Yeah.
I don't know. The mother is vinegar. Vinegar has the mother in it. It's like the live cultures.
You sharing vinegar with people? Are you sure? I think
you know what I'm talking about? It's like, but they put, or in like apple cider vinegar.
About the mother?
That's what I just said.
Mother.
It has the mother in it.
Bang heads. Remember that old song by Danzig?
The mother is just like an organism that stays in
it's
the
the
vinegar,
that
and
they take the vinegar out of the.
I don't know anything about making vinegar, man.
But it's exactly like the bread thing. You have to have the live cultures or whatever. Anyway, next thing.
Somebody's gonna be like,
I'm learning so much tonight.
You are learning a lot this evening.
I Lauren's maiden name, middle names. I know about vinegar making.
Oh, so this gives you an idea of some of the pieces. This was the pieces for Alien 3D's thing. Alkish One had his class print the pieces and then sign them to send in.
Ooh, I like it.
That's cool.
That's cool. So there's the little one, I guess, maybe that they have.
Some purple. Hopefully we see some of that ooze green on there too. Now that it's out. Or is it out? Is it available?
No, it's not. And it's only going to be available on Alien 3D's website.
As it should be. Limited edition, baby.
Limited edition.
That's the way to do it.
I know.
I'm going to have to get some of that.
I know. That's cool. Oh, the next one's pretty cool too. Will It Print 3D shared Daniel Frank's marble run. So we've all seen the one with the like spins around. This one's kind of cool because depending on where you drop it, it goes certain ones and it sometimes goes to certain.
Oh, does it it reminds me of it's got a little toggle.
Requesting a new mouse.
Little toggle on it.
But it does it switch every time? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it just toggles back and forth. So it's like, have you seen the wooden marble track that's really popular?
Because it'll go one way or the other. Right?
Oh,
yeah, but this is all 3D printed. That's sweet. I love it. My kids have one that's it's like a Duplo.
I don't know why it's
but you get the idea.
But this seems super big. Yeah, and that's what he said. It's for their kids. Like, love it.
Yeah. Very cool. And is this whole, like, where can people find this kit?
I think it's on, scroll up a little bit. Colts 3D.
Oh, it's on Colts, okay.
By Wabby Land.
Wabby's Land. Cool.
Land. That one's neat. All right.
You saw it here on Ketchup.
So we've got Carrie Lawler. She's been printing a billion.
I think it's Kari.
Is it?
Potato. Kari.
Oh, okay.
She
the thing I thought that was cool. This is a 1.2 millimeter nozzle. That's giant.
But what layer height?
0.6.
Okay. Because
what was the biggest we've seen?
Neri's did a 1.2, but like at a 0.2 layer height, and it like ironed itself like as it would go, and it looks super smooth. It's cool though. So I like. Yeah, that's a nice vase. Vase. A vase for your foyer.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think there's room in my
so
foyer
I want to
for
go.
that.
I want to see the opposite. I want to see a 1.2 millimeter nozzle where it's at like 1, where it's bigger. Does that not work?
No, at a certain point, like generally, what's the rule of thumb? Like you don't usually want to go.
The magic numbers or whatever that.
No, it's like the percentage of the extrusion to the layer height. Like there's an ideal thing, and if you get beyond that, like
it doesn't stick together.
It won't adhere well. It won't
look like crap.
And usually like your slicer will warn you if you get too far out. Like so, if you're going to like almost a 1-to-1 ratio like that, it won't work because you're laying basically like strings of rope on top of each other. It's not allowing it to mash together. I mean, you could do it. It will still let you. Why don't you try it?
Ain't nobody got time
it'll
for
look
that.
like it'll look like Sean's little easy cheese.
Like he prints every day. That's what he's doing at work.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last 3 things we have on our list are all about Dasmia. So apparently she wins.
And now the Dasmia feature.
Apparently she wins Community Ketchup today, and she's not even here.
Well, we got the giveaway.
Oh, well, I'm just saying she wins Community Ketchup.
Can you win Community Ketchup?
No, but like, you know what I mean.
I want to win.
Like I won the internet.
You broke the internet.
You did.
She's like a Kardashian.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Okay, they're saying 70 to 75% your nozzle size.
Yeah, your nozzle size.
Your nozzle size.
Yeah.
Okay,
70%.
so the first one is Dasmia's business card holders. I think these are super cute. And I think
are super cute.
She does all these these are non MMU.
Yeah, it's like just
layers. Yeah.
That's a refreshing, converse to say like a severed hand. I feel good looking at this.
You don't feel like you might have a nightmare from this.
Like,
okay, good to know. Good to know.
I'm definitely going to tag lots of things.
I favor this over severed middle finger hands.
Okay, so the next one is one of her flowers. This one is the ridiculous one that's like 49 pieces that she glued together. Insane. Isn't that ridiculous? It's so pretty.
Ooh, Cupid's Crush spotted.
Yep. Go to the next one.
That's a very popular pasta.
I think this is all pasta. This is like little pasta pieces she had left.
Pasta flour?
Mm-hmm. And then but it's all individual petals that she put together. And I think she was saying she was going to do a instructable on how to do it. That's insane amount of pieces. I don't have.
That's not a bad one for Valentine's Day.
True story.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Lots of good colors for that.
Very true.
No.
Okay, and her last one that broke the internet. She broke the internet today. My notifications were blown up from this.
More than the laser thingy though.
I didn't see.
Ridiculous.
Let me see it.
I didn't see this.
Oh, by the way. Very casual of you, Brian.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, by the way. Let me put this here. Okay. Go on.
No, that was it.
What? I mean, cool, but I was expecting okay, so it glows in the dark, and does it make that noise, or was that added after the fact?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat.
I thought fire was gonna start out of it, or
I love Das Mia, but
yeah. No, it's cool. Sorry, I just thought, yeah.
Oh, you guys hyped this up too much.
You said broke the internet.
Because I had over 100 notifications about this.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
Because she just posted it today and no one had tagged it yet. So, no, it's beautiful. And I don't know how... I wonder again, is it they're saying the chimes sold it.
This is magic.
It's the chimes.
Yes, this is magic. But I wondered if it's the same sort of technique where it's individual. Is it printed as one? Is it petals that she had to glue? Because that's out of control.
So many questions.
Too many questions to ask me.
When you're watching the replay, we expect answers.
Oh, and Alien saying more is coming with the flower, but he can't spoil it.
No spoilers.
Magic.
The Deadpool hand would pop out of the middle of this.
Oh!
That's what you heard.
It'd be like getting rickrolled. Oh, it's so nice.
Yes. Either that or then it's Sean dancing.
Oh. I liked Sean dancing. I feel like we totally blew that, though. It was like we pulled it up, and then you can't hear it, and people are like, don't know.
It was so great.
The shock of seeing
all right, that was the main show.
Yeah. Awesome. So
that was a lot of stuff.
That was a lot of stuff. This is a longer episode, but we had a really short one last time, so
yeah,
we got a little flack for just kind of skipping over a lot of stuff. So we wanted to be thorough. And I'm glad we did. That was a lot of cool stuff.
Awesome.
My mind was blown at least once, if not twice.
Yeah.
The very first thing out the gate was just like, holy crap.
That's a tough act to follow. I think you gotta. Poor Dustin had to follow that, which was was nice, but come on, man, laser animation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, what do you want to talk about? Is there anything you want to talk about?
I mean, I haven't been up to much. We've been filming.
I literally haven't been doing anything.
No. I've been busy. We've been filming some Repbox stuff, and more to come on that, and
marketing.
We've been busy with lots of stuff, but it's behind the scenes stuff that I can't really talk about. I'm doing some more stuff with healthy junk food. It's like all these things that I can't share yet.
It's a process. It takes some time.
He's fancy. Don't let him fool you.
He's fancy. What are you doing?
Selling filament.
Yeah, good on you.
Printing.
People want that Boss Pink, man.
Because it's amazing.
It is amazing. Oh, this reminds me.
Yes.
I'm gonna send a request out. I'm hoping Tanya's watching, or she at least watches the replay if she's not. My kids, when we go on road trips and stuff like that, are not allowed to do tablets or screens without wearing headphones. And of course, my daughters broke their headphones, and they immediately, one likes pink, one likes purple. And so with the release of this new pack, I was thinking of that, and I was thinking of this. Yeah. So, is this model available, or
I think there's a it's from something.
Maybe I can beg Tanya to make it for me. I'll commission her.
Yeah.
I have a request for headphones in pink and purple. So.
Ooh, and that would look amazing.
I want to make that happen.
Is.
And Zach's favorite color is red, so it's perfect.
There you go.
It's perfect for the D Don't Call Me Girly pack.
Love it.
Love it or leave it.
What else were we talking about?
What I'm doing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I am going to use this portion of my time to reiterate how much I would like to improve our motion graphics. So who of you out there is a motion graphics and After Effects whiz, I know I've seen some pretty cool openers to people's YouTube channels. Like, who do we talk to, people?
Yeah.
Because we need to up our game on our
We need
splat.
some little animations
and our little,
and
yeah,
stuff,
and
yeah.
our lower third that just swings in, and our, you know.
Wow. He's getting fancy.
Yeah.
Yes,
But I want
we
to
do
help.
need
I want
that.
to help facilitate some of these things to happen. We've been trying to, you know, boost what we're doing.
Yeah,
Here.
make the
We're
little...
making little strides, little headway here and there. So that's
Oh,
that's what I'm
Sean's saying he's embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed,
Why
Sean.
are
Oh,
you
I thought it was freaking
It's awesome.
amazing.
The
I
video's
thought it was
awesome. I'm
great.
showing it again.
I thought it was great.
God, the editing was fantastic.
Yeah, right? See, we need Sean on staff here, apparently.
Call me
He said
it seems
Fiverr.
like it could be it should be a techno remix. A Fiverr? I got to do a Fiverr thing?
Eddie said your mom.
Yeah, that's Eddie's company's name. Your mom's face, technically, is Eddie's company name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Your mom's face?
I've seen it on all the things we ship to Eddie.
What
It
is
says your
Fiverr?
mom's
I don't
face.
know what that is.
You know what Fiverr is? That's where you like get a graphic. It's where you get graphic designers to do stuff, or
yeah.
people. With,
You just like name your price,
designers.
throw it out there, and say this is how much I'm willing to pay, and people do it or don't.
Usually it's pretty.
Isn't that the thing that like PewDiePie got in trouble for?
I don't know if you got in trouble for it, but I know like
Maybe that's a different website.
like Fun King used it for Xander Thing's song at the beginning of Xander's Thing Thursday.
Oh, there's Tanya. She missed the show.
Tanya.
Watch the show, Tanya.
Tanya, I just had
Pooch needs your help.
I just skip back about 10 minutes, not even that, and I was appealing to you to make some more headphones for my daughters. Shameless.
Yeah, that was pretty shameless.
Yeah, but I'm not above it. I said I'd commission her to do it. I'll pay for it.
Matt says the Catchy official, if accepted, cell phone stand is coming to Thingiverse near you. That's
Catchy
what the guys
cell phones?
need.
Has
That's what you
anybody
guys
done
need.
I saw somebody do Clippy the other day. Remember we were talking about we need Catchy to be like Clippy,
yeah, we
the
do need
old
that, yes.
Office
That's what I
365
need.
helper or Office helper. I
Yes.
don't know if it's 365. But yeah, that's I feel like Catchy.
Yeah, Catchy
just
needs to
catch
be-
up with the googly eyes,
Yes.
floating googly eyes. Can I help you with that?
I love it. I love it. Can I help you with your making needs?
Yes. Yeah.
Are we going to give away some filament?
Let's do it.
From
Wolfworks
Wolfworks
3D has been
3D.
generous enough
So,
to sponsor.
Explain to these people how you win these things because
they
some
don't
people
know.
don't know.
Okay, so to win one of our giveaways, if we have them again,
Blow our minds.
if we get sponsors.
What do you mean if?
I know, we've never not had one.
No, we've been doing fine.
We've had some pretty epic sponsors. We were actually going through all the sponsors, and I was like, dang, we've had some good sponsors. Anyway, so all you have to do is tag #CommunityKetchup on any makes. We're talking not only 3D printing, we'll take anything. I want to see everything you guys are making. So we've seen crafting, knitting, sewing, beading, cooking, woodworking, leather
I
making.
keep saying beating. I did that last time you said like beating people. No, beating,
Well,
Travis.
that might be an art form.
Mm.
Yeah.
Baking?
Baking. Yeah.
More baking people.
Yeah, baking. Oh, no, so nobody tagged that. There was that unicorn cake. Did you see that?
No, because nobody tagged it.
That Lil Nick did.
I want to see it.
It was pretty awesome.
Somebody tag it.
Somebody
I'll
tag
do
it.
it next time. Baking
Yes.
is awesome.
Exactly. So anyways, so
That's how Lauren got her start.
right.
Culinary.
So
Not necessarily just baking.
community ketchup.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do it. All right, people are joining in. They want to get here just in time.
They're saying BL Touch is good.
Stroop
Stroopwafel
waffle?
was
Stroop
good.
waffle
was
was
a
a
hard one to
favorite.
get.
Yeah, Stroopwafel. I had to work hard on Stroopwafel, man. Whew.
They're like, who are these people? And why do they keep talking?
Yeah, why do
about
they keep talking about Stroopwafel?
I got to tell you though, between those and the biscuit kind.
Those ones from
Yeah,
think
that
the
you
biscuit
stole the whole
kind-
biscuit the pack.
Excuse me, I did not. You had your own pack, and I had my own pack.
And they were two different kinds.
They were?
Yeah,
Yes.
So wait, yours
ours
wasn't
were
the
regular.
biscuit?
No, ours were regular Stroopwafels, and you had the biscuit ones.
Oh, okay. Well,
'Cause
I didn't get any of the regular ones. I don't know.
We
what
have
they
them. They're at the coffee maker.
are. Okay, I'll give it a
We
go.
can have
tried
one
the
today.
biscuit ones though. He opened. Is that the one that you
Yeah, I
opened?
did hand you
Yeah.
one. I didn't
I
have
think
the
we had a
whole
bite
thing.
of it.
I did.
It was good.
Admin 3D says I didn't get a single Stroopwafel that one. My kids stole them. And Rebecca says no, or you have to cook with ketchup. No, you don't have to cook with the ketchup.
That's some nonsense right there.
Yeah, that is.
Do you have
nonsense.
to cook with ketchup? Bonus points if you do cook with
Yeah.
ketchup. If you cook with ketchup and we feature you on here, I say you get 2 entries.
I think so. I think that's good.
Also, this is going to be a lot of gross tag things.
Didn't you see Stroopwafel with the ketchup on it?
Or if you put
Yeah, that was
ketchup-
disgusting.
That they did that.
I
He's
know
like, has
that.
anyone ever done it? I'm like, no. He's like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, if you put ketchup on your 3D prints, you might get some extra.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
All right,
one.
people are waiting for the
Okay,
drawing.
yeah.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
so let's do. Yeah.
Ari's excited.
You're excited for the drawing? Well, I don't have the B cam to show it, so I'm not lying.
Uh-oh. She could be lying.
I could
People
be
know
lying.
we're not lying.
No, how do
Okay.
they know? Okay, drum roll.
Jump on. If you want to be added in here, you better make yourself
Oh,
known.
yeah, were we adding people?
Meatloaf. Chell says meatloaf. Artistic meatloaf, Chels. Not just any meatloaf. Meatloaf in the shape of a Pokemon or something.
Wait, are we adding the people from the chat? Because there's people in the
Well,
chat
then
that
we're doing-
did it.
well,
Are
are
we
we
going to do
doing our
two?
two?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
One
Okay.
to our taggers, one to our chatters.
Yes, let's do that. And you're playing.
And while we're waiting for that.
Oh, someone wants Stroop Waffle ice cream cone.
Hey, that's a good...
Oh,
could
Art
do
of
a,
Art.
like a flavor?
Oh, you should show... Oh, maybe not. Don't show that. We have your side panels. That's what made me just think of it. I was like, oh, we should show
We
that.
have
Just kidding.
all your filaments.
We have all your filaments. Okay, sorry. I'm doing the first one. Oh, man, now I lost my... Okay, you ready?
Much pressure.
Are you drum rolling?
And our first winner is...
Just kidding. One more time. A skewed view!
Ah, Skewed View picks one up. Good job. All right, so some
Very nice,
fibrology
very nice.
filament from Wolf 3D coming your way.
And then, okay, so hold on, because I got to add some names. Do you have something we can do in the
Yeah,
interim?
intermission. Give us something cool for the intermission, Trav. What do you got?
I don't know. Let's see what we got here.
Don't call me girly.
Yeah. Make him watch it again.
Some people haven't seen it. They're new.
What?
Don't call me girly.
I don't know why I find this as funny as I do, but I do.
It's epic.
And the cat. The cat is what makes it all. You put, hey,
He just
Sean,
like lifts up the cat.
Sean, print some cat armor and some Boss Pink for your cat, buddy. Or some,
Don't
yeah.
call me girly.
Okay. Okay. That's probably enough of that.
That's almost done.
Oh, he licked it!
Oh, that's the best
I
part.
don't care much for that part.
The end? Oh, that's the best part.
Why? Why would you lick it? It's a little,
Oh,
surprisingly little stringing going on there. He's got a little bit.
yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
It's tough with the. It's tough with a print like that. Actually, how is he? If it was laying flat, it wouldn't string. I wouldn't think. Wonder
I
how he's
don't know
printing
how he
that.
printed it.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm almost done. Hold on.
Baby, clap your hands.
Okay,
It's catchy.
I think I got everybody.
You ready?
All right.
I think
Drum
I
roll.
got
Ari.
everybody.
Ari is so excited. Look at her. She's jumping up and down.
Are you so excited? Okay, I'm ready. Go. Go. Brandon Langdon.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Congrats, Brandon.
Very
and
nice.
Congrats, Sholm. Picking up some fiberology from Wolfworks 3D. There it is on the crazy UFO spool.
Yes.
Mm.
So we will reach out to you and get your info.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how Wolfworks wants to do it, so I don't want to be like, here's your
No, why don't you just display it on the screen for
I
everybody
actually
to see?
probably should have contacted him and reminded him that the show was tonight.
Probably. We're terrible.
No, that's fine. He always watches the replay anyway, too. He's a big fan of the show, big friend of the show.
Oh, he's okay. Jake's asking, have you been able to get the Fiberology Aurora, which that's what this
Yeah,
is.
that's what
Yeah.
that one is.
To print with a 0.4 nozzle, website recommends minimum 0.5 nozzle. We have used that. We did print that on the 0.4.
No, the
we
G-Max
printed-
has a 0.5.
Oh, yeah.
I
Travis
didn't even try it on the
We
one
haven't
that-
tried it on
yeah.
anything else.
It must be, so the intensity of the fiber fill in it just makes it,
Yeah.
well, it's a glitter fill. They don't want it. Oh, there's some pretty big fleck to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see why they would recommend a 0.5.
Yeah, I did the Onyx. That was another one that's glittery. It looks just like that, but it's black,
This
and it
spool
was
is bananas, man.
it was fine.
Yeah, the spool's crazy.
I wonder how much the cost of the spool is
I
actually.
know,
the
right?
spool.
All right. So we are coming back
The
Yep.
6th, right?
In a fortnight.
in a fortnight.
Who's gonna be here? Who's coming back in a fortnight? And we're gonna have new guest, new videos. Hopefully
Hopefully
for more
new
than,
videos.
For more than Sean. Although Sean, that was awesome, buddy. Way to be.
Lots of tags.
I know I am wearing pants. Yeah, that's what you get. You get to see. They told me I had to wear pants with the new set.
Matt, I don't have the link to that video. Matt's asking for the girly collection commercial.
Is it a private video?
You have to ask
Sean has sent it directly to us.
Put it on your channel, Sean. Everybody wants to see it.
Everybody loves it.
Nobody's gonna call you girly. They might call you some other things, but I don't know about girly.
That doesn't look girly there.
No, it doesn't, man. He's manly.
I know, dang.
Combing that beard and his hair. Did you realize how long his hair is?
Yeah, he's gonna get a mullet next, he said.
Is he going for the mullet?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm going for the...
Don't. Yeah. Just don't even do it.
Man bun.
No.
Yeah, man buns are so hot right now.
So
they were so hot. Like,
look at that man Ari's laughing at you.
No, what does she know about men's fashion? Ari doesn't know.
Ari knows a man bun's not where to get it.
I don't feel like I'm being very supported by my friends on my man bun initiative.
It's bad. Somebody was commenting about your hair earlier. They said it's too much.
It's out of control.
It's out of control. That's what they said.
It's because it's in the in-between. It's like, I gotta grow it out. I don't know what to do with it. It's
grow
messy.
it out to do what?
Man bun. I don't know. Maybe, okay, fine.
Yo, dog, don't do that.
Yo, dog? I want to do like a Tom Cruise from The Last Samurai.
This is someone who knows about hair. Chelsea is saying, so not, absolutely not.
Chelsea doesn't get a vote. Okay,
but
how about
someone who knows about
what
men's
about
hair?
like a Brad Pitt from Fury, like back with the shaved sides?
Oh,
could I pull it off?
Good night, Lauren.
Also known as the Uncle Jesse.
No,
I think I could pull it off.
No.
Why are you all a bunch of haters? Haters.
Oh.
Come on, Ari, you're not even on my side on this. Oh man, my hair's too much.
How about you ask your gal? Let's see what she thinks.
She's very supportive.
Lies.
Of all.
Let's call her. We'll put her on the screen.
Very supportive.
Of man buns?
No, she said hard pass on the bum. Is I think her exact words. But you have to understand that there's a bet on the line there's a Fleetwood Mac cover from like I don't remember which of their albums.
I feel like
but the dude's doing the Captain Morgan, and he's got the full on pony, and he's wearing a pirate shirt and a vest. And I was guaranteed if I could pull off that hair that she would buy me the pirate shirt and the vest. So that's what I'm going for.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a poofy pirate shirt though.
Buy your own poofy pirate shirt.
It's like the Seinfeld one. It is.
Gosh.
But then with the tight leather vest as well. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, we've digressed. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares?
No.
Flock of seagulls.
No, Sean could do the flock of seagulls with the way his hair is. Totally.
Luke Skywalker Tatooine. I'm getting a lot of
no mullets either, Chelsea says.
A lot of suggestions.
Alright, you guys are going on a little bit long.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for catching up with us. We had a blast today. A lot of good stuff happening. More coming at you in a fortnight.
Until we catch up again.
Bye.
Yo, dog.
Don't call me girly.
Take us out, Sean. Take us out. All right, shut it down.
Don't call me girly.
Listen to it. Oh, wait.
Shut it down.
No, it's so much fun, though. I can't shut it down. It's all messed up.
You can't shut it. Go to stop the stream.
So I need a new mouse. Look at this thing.
Okay, so she's stop the stream. We're still streaming and everyone's hearing our fumbling.
I can't get it. No joke.
That's the stuff.